Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning into my channel. So I'm going to be doing a reading, and this is the key, okay? So the key is a spread, it's a layout, and it opens doors, okay, that gives you insight and clarity. This is also if there was something that you didn't know has been hidden from you. That's why they call it the key. So we just want to look into, let's see what's going on with the Divine Masculines. That card just flipped out. Let's see what's going on with the Divine Masculines here, okay? Let's get insight into the Divine Masculine. Bring these down just a little bit. Okay, that one's gonna flip over there. On the bottom of the deck we have the Hermit, or Virgo energy. This is someone who has reached their peak in spirituality, someone who is very aware of their surroundings, someone who has no fear, someone that is a teacher, someone that carries the light for someone as well, or it doesn't carry the light for someone who shows the way, a way shower. Okay, you guys, let's see what's going on here. Now, I am using the Vice Versa Tarot. So, card number 1. What is being repressed? What is the Divine Masculine repressing? Divine Feminine here. Queen of Pentacles. So, he's like, you know, this is, he knows that the Divine Feminine is there. He knows that the Divine Feminine is there within the physical, and also he knows, Divine Masculine knows that the Divine Feminine will do anything in her power to help her Divine Masculine, if it's well needed, and for a good cause as well. But it's like the Divine Masculine is repressing that feeling. He's holding it in, okay? He's not expressing himself. So with the female aspect here, I feel like there's some bad communication going on between the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. And this is the way he feels. He feels that the communication has some sort of karmic ties to it, needing to make things right as well. So I feel like the Divine Masculine is definitely missing the Divine Feminine here with the 5 of Cups. It's a sense of there's a loss here, okay? It's like he's dwelling in something, okay? He's dwelling in the past, and he needs to turn around here and look. There's a rose. The rose represents passion as well. There is the 2 of Cups here. So Divine Masculine is worried about something that happened in the past, The rose represents that there is love there, okay? Behind this bad communication, there's still love here, and I feel like that's what the Divine Masculine is upset about. The communication between you two. So I really want to pull a clarifier card for this. So Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, we have the Eight of Wands. Some sort of bad communication going on. So there is healing after bad communication with the Divine Feminine. I feel like maybe this Divine Masculine, he could be a fire sign. Maybe he took action. Maybe he is taking action into healing right now, okay? Let's get one for the Five of Cups here. Yeah, he's feeling it on an emotional level with the King of Cups. You know, we have the King of Wands and the King of Cups here. So he's feeling it at an emotional level, but he's also representing hope here, okay? So there is hope. Divine Masculine is having hope for this relationship. Even though, you know, he holds you within his heart, he holds you close here. It's just like a sense that, you know, he almost can't carry it so much. It's like a sense of, you know, wanting to release this burden. And I feel like the burden is what he has been repressing. And that would be you, Divine Feminine, if you're watching this, okay? Divine Masculine, you've been repressing your Divine Feminine. And you're ready to put down this Ten of Wands here and ready to step out here. And I feel like you have made a decision. What is this decision? Okay, this decision is to work towards a goal. To evaluate. To see exactly how the Divine Feminine, or what the Divine Feminine is going through. I feel like that's what you're stepping into a pure knowing. I feel like also you're healing. So let's look at this card right here, and this is the meditation. And it's crazy because we have, this is the Queen of Wands here, and she is looking towards the great Sphinx. And so to me, this is like, look at all these vines. They're so tangled into each other. It's like, you know, trying to find a meditation. It's like meditating on the truth, on the realness of life, getting out of this confusion, out of this. Let's pull one card for this. So it's like the Four of Wands. This is a connection. This is a celebration. This is when people come together and celebrate. This is more on a stability. I feel like Divine Masculine, you're contemplating, you're meditating on this connection that you feel strongly about with your Divine Feminine. I feel like you are very confused and you're looking for truths within this connection. And I see that you are being very successful at taking action in this progress, okay? You have progress. You're taking action here with the Six of Wands. All the wands, you're releasing it. You're making a decision to work towards healing from bad communication, from something that happened, a third-party situation, some kind of toxic situation that didn't work out. What was this? Yeah, you are, you know, taking action with your feelings, with your emotions, and you're moving towards stability within yourself, within this connection for your divine feminine. That's what the cards are saying here. So let's look into the body here. We have the Four of Cups. So there's a ship there, okay? And I really feel like you're in this, it's like divine masculine is in this mode of feeling like he has lost his emotions. He has lost the way he feels. It's like he needs his cups to be refilled again, okay? It's also a sense of stagnation. It's like a sense of loss. I feel like divine masculine feels like he's missed some sort of opportunity here. Okay. So that's the insight into his body. He's really on an emotional state, feeling the effects of a separation here. So in the heart, this divine masculine here is ready to take action. I feel like he's already have taken action here with the Three of Wands. He's taking action. He has definitely the sun beaming down on him in this card. He holds a yin yang. I feel like he's ready to offer something, offer you energy. This could be some sort of energy exchange as well. And when I say energy exchange, I mean this could definitely be it's like he's waiting for the divine feminine to arrive. That's what he hopes. It's like in his heart he's wanting the divine feminine to, and he's holding that yin and yang, that yin yang. He's holding that energy, that masculine and that feminine energy in a circle. He has control. In his heart he has control with his passions, and he's ready to give you this divine feminine. That's what I feel. That's what it's saying. Then we have insight into the being. And this is the King of Pentacles, okay? So I feel like with this card, it's like you can see this bull. Okay, and I feel like this divine masculine is looking at this bull. He's realizing that, you know, he has been kind of bossy, kind of bullheaded, kind of pushy. There's a castle here within the distance. I feel like while he's waiting here for his divine feminine to arrive, he's realizing how bully-headed he has been, okay? Like he has been really hard-headed. Taurus. So we have the Five of Cups. Yeah, it's like, again, he's been holding off, you know. He's been holding off, just like right here. He's holding off emotionally. He knows, you know, it's like he knows that he feels strongly for the Divine Feminine. And he's realizing that it didn't work in the past because he was too bullheaded, okay? So now I feel like this Divine Masculine has the one that I'm channeling here. Yeah, this is about releasing oneself from fear, okay? And that's the Eight of Swords. You know, it's like this Divine Masculine has made up a lot of excuses, and now he's starting to see it. He's starting to see how he might have contributed to a split up, possibly. Not only a split up, but aggravation between the two, bitterness, coldness, bad communication. And I feel like now he has something to offer here. He has something to offer you, Divine Feminine. So he has this fiery, this passionate want, but there's boundaries here that he's holding within himself. But he has like these, like whenever you guys are apart, he feels this energy of loneliness. And he sees himself, okay? And he sees how, he sees all the flaws within him. It's like, you know, as y'all mirror each other, this is about bringing things up and out. And I feel like that's what's being healed right now with this Divine Masculine. Because we have the Divine Masculine looking at this bull, I feel like he's looking at himself in this card right here. So we also have Capricorn energy. And the Capricorn energy is the consciousness, the understanding. So it's like, you know, I feel like this Divine Masculine really does understand that there is toxic, even though this devil has his back turned right here. Okay, he realizes that there is the devil, and this is a level of understanding, a level of consciousness that this Divine Masculine has. He feels that, you know, this could come into a toxic place, but that's why I feel like this Divine Masculine is really looking over at the flaws within the relationship as well as the flaws within him to make this relationship work. But he's really being faced right now with his insecurities. And I feel like, you know, with the High Priestess here, this is the intuition coming out. This is what has been repressed. And that's his emotions coming out. And his emotions are coming out in not a toxic behavior. It's a way of fixing things. I see it as fixing things, as fixing his emotions, his energy field, the people around him. And I feel like he understands that too. So I just want to pull one main energy here for this Divine Masculine. Spirit guides, guardian angels. So we have chopped wood. Give me a few minutes, guys. So, chopped wood, it represents being grounded in everyday experiences. It's about humbling yourself to the everyday experience. And I feel like that's what the Divine Masculine is going through. He is really seeing things on a higher perspective and really looking at things and trying to get a new perspective here. You know, with the Sphinx in the back here, this is about, you know, really looking into the truth of the matter. There is some hidden facts that are being revealed to him, okay? And, it's like, you know, this Divine Masculine, I feel like there is a lot of daydreaming, a lot of reflection, and I feel like with the chopped wood here, it's like needing to put in more effort. If you add 4 to 2, you get 6, and that is the Lover's card as well. This is about making a strong decision, and I feel like this Divine Masculine has made a strong decision. Take 1 step towards the gods, and they will take 10 steps towards you. I feel like that's what's going on with this Divine Masculine. He's reflecting. This is a big reflection and understanding this relationship and himself. And where this relationship stands. So if you like this reading, please give it a thumbs up. And keep in mind, this reading is not meant for any time or date. It's whenever it resonates with you as well. So if you would like a reading, please email me in the description box below. I'm starting to do the $35 readings. So if you want to take that offer, just email me. Thank you so much.